In this video, Tom, we're going to be talking about Maxi Pro and pressing and fittings. So you've obviously done staging. We talked about that. It's probably a more preferred route, but a lot of more people are talking about press fittings.
Yes.
The main reason for this is to avoid hotworks.
Yes.
Which got to be a theme, right?
It is a massive thing. It is a massive thing about not having oxyacetylene on site.
Because it's a naked flame, you've got health and safety.
Yeah.
Here you're doing a mechanical join with that machine there.
Yep.
Basically crimping this onto a piece of pipe.
Yeah, and it's like it's a good alternative. You know, it's sort of like, you know, everyone has their views on it, but I mean, the stuff that I've used, I've not had any problems with it yet. So,
so we've got these ones here. They come in these plastic heavy duty bags. It's got some instructions on the back which we're going to talk through. They're resealable because you've got to keep these sealed in the bag, right?
Yep.
You don't want
the O-ring to dry
out. So based on that, that's what those bags are for. So we've got a couple here. Talk us through.
So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to join these two pipes together. So the first thing really you've got to look at, especially on soft copper, is just make sure there's no dents, make sure there's no like really big scoring. Yeah, make sure there's no kinks in it. So you just want to check for damage.
Okay.
Make sure everything's cool. As long as that's fine, so you go back to prepping your pipe. So deburr the inside.
Keeping it pointed down if you can.
Yeah.
Remember that.
And the outside.
Yeah.
So because you want to do the outside importantly because you don't want anything to catch on that rubber O-ring.
And does it matter whether you do the inside deburring before the outside or the outside before the inside?
No, just as basically as long as you've got everything out of there. Yeah, as long as you've done both, then you should be good. Like we'll do it the other way around this time.
Okay.
So you can just that outside, then the inside. You see what burrs drop out.
Yeah.
So yeah, now you're all prepped.
Okay.
Probably this is probably the most important step, is having it clean.
Right.
So a lot of things that I come across is the pipe hasn't been cleaned. So when that makes the seal,
yeah,
it's not actually making the seal on the copper pipe, or it's dirty, and you can just get micro leaks.
Right.
So a lot, like, you know, some of the press fittings, if the preparation's not right, then you're in trouble. But as long as you've got these steps,
yeah,
you'll be more than good.
And is there wear on these? I mean, that one's looking a bit oldy, but
yep.
How do you know when to change? And the same with these. Do these dull down? No?
Yeah, they do dull down, but you can actually get replacement heads.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I've just got a couple of these lying about in the bags. But yeah, you can get replacement heads for everything with the emery cloth. Like obviously, but yeah, this is getting a bit worse for wear, but it still does the job.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, so you prep your pipe.
So you've prepped your pipe. So now you've got two clean ends of pipe that you're going to join together.
Yeah.
Now this is probably another important step, which is marking the depth of the fitting. So you'll see on there you've got different sizes of each pipe, and then what you want to do is you want to mark the depth of the pipe there.
Okay.
So just run around a little bit. So yeah, that'll be the depth.
So you know when you put the fitting on there that if it's not gone up to that mark, you've not pushed it in far enough.
Yeah, if you've pressed it and it's slid off or anything like that, that's going to be your governing point.
Okay.
So we do the other side as well. So yeah, we mark the depth of our fitting. So now we've got both of our depths marked on our pipe work.
Pipe preps marked.
Yeah. So again, just give it another once over, make sure everything's cool. It's not being damaged in the process, anything like that.
Okay.
So we can get our fitting on.
This is a coupler.
And then that should just slide on. This is a 3/8 coupler, this one.
Okay. With a 3/8 pipe.
Yeah. And then
this is your press gun tool.
Yep. Right. So now you've got jaws that open up, and then your fitting will go inside. There's a couple of grooves inside the press gun, and you can just put that in now, like so. and that's your press done. And then we can do the other side. So again, into the depth, put that in, and get across, and you're done. So then that is your press pipe. So instead of brazing, you can just use your press cut pipe, and they do all different fittings like reducers and couplers, elbows,
Same fitting.
yeah, pretty much the same fittings.
So that's pressing. I got a little surprise for you, Tom. New to the market here, right? Is this product here? Still MaxiPro.
Okay.
But what do you think of this?
Right. Okay. So in the AC world, if you step into doing twin splits, VRVs, VRFs, you're going to come across one of these.
Okay.
So this is your main runner pipe work.
Yeah.
And then what happens is you split off, and that will go to an indoor unit, or that will go to another part of the system, and then you carry on your. This is basically called a branch pipe. So this will be a main running, and then off to each unit. So this, so what you can just press this in.
So this is new because you use your same pressing. So you would get a MaxiPro fitting and you would press it onto the 3 sizes.
Right.
Ends of pipe. Because
usually what you have is you have multiple sizes going in, and then multiple sizes going out.
You can have this. This particular example is all the same size pipe.
Yeah, but you can also have, you know, I'm assuming you can get press reducers, things like that. That will go on that.
Yeah.
But on the ones that are on the market at the minute, is that you have to cut them down.
Yeah.
To whatever size that the system needs, and then you braze.
So this one, no hot works. You use MaxiPro and you press.
Yeah, and you don't have to purge. If you're pressing, you don't have to purge the nitrogen because there'll be no carbon.
And it comes with its own insulation.
That's it.
So that's a video about how to press on air conditioning. Hope you enjoyed the video.